little bit of high intensity. So I start off with a warm-up. It's a 3-minute warm-up. As you can see, I'm already jogging up and down, just up and down in your room. Well, don't mind the towel. I sweat a lot, so I just kept it there. Just a little bit after the jogging, we go to jumping jacks, approximately a minute each and every move. So doing jumping jacks is simple jumping jacks. Well, if you can do it, I can do it, then let's do it. Now, I don't know what this move is. I just call it jumping up and down on the sides, and I'm trying to bend a little bit because I need to work out my tummy. So bending down a little bit makes it go to the core, makes you flex your core, and that's exactly what I'm doing. And I'm having fun, as you can see. After that, I just go, let me just call it suicide side steps, or rather, I don't know what you would call it. Let's call it side steps, like 1 2 side, 1 2 side. That's what I'm doing. This goes to your obliques. Oh, my legs are burning already. And here I'm trying to turn around so that you can see how the move is. You don't really need a big space. And then I decide to come up on my jogging again. So basically I'm just lifting my knees without moving my knees forward, just lifting my heels. It's like I'm trying to bring my heels to my back. So let's call them back kicks. Well, this is not easy, and that's why I had to, take a small break. Kills your quads. And just after that, I go on high knees. That's how I heard they call them. So high knees, well, mine are not really high, but you get the point. It's better than sitting on the couch at this time trying to be quarantined. You need to do something at home. Look, I have gained 9 kilos just by sitting at home. And after that, you just do, let's call them Caesars. They kind of relax your muscles, your legs muscles, to it's like a break. So this is what I decided to take a break on, because my legs are burning at this time, trust me. And that's it. So we do those amount of workouts all over again 3 times. So this is the second time we're going on a jogging on the spot. Believe me, at this time I'm breathing hard. I'm really tired, but we're warming up our muscles. It's just painful, but it won't kill you. And then jumping jacks. Now you'll notice that jumping jacks, I'm going a little bit faster, because I learned that when you're doing high intensity, when you do the second interval, you have to go a little bit faster. So that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to catch up with what they say. Right now I feel like my chest is coming out of my mouth because I'm breathing hard, and I had to take a little bit break over there, and again go on the side jumps, side steps rather. But this makes you feel really good. At this time my quads are burning, my legs are on fire right now. But you know what, this we keep it at the back of our brains, because I'm looking at the goal. My goal is to lose 3 kilos within 7 days, and this is day 4. Again we go with the side steps, 1 2 step, 1 2 step. And right here I'm just trying to show you, no matter how small a space is, those I'm taking around 3.5 feet on that workout. So I don't want to have an excuse that I didn't have space to do something intense. trust me, this is intense. You notice that I'm trying to bring my hands to the opposite leg, but yeah, my legs are burning. You saw that. It's the back kicks. Trying to bring my heel to my back, and that was the best I could lift with my legs. My legs should be going all the way to my back, but you know, it's a good step. It's better than sitting on the couch. That seat that you see right there, the brown one, it's a very comfortable swimming seat. It made me gain a lot of weight watching Netflix all day. I'm back to my lifting my knees up. So basically what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to keep my body straight. That's why I'm turning on the side so that you see my body straight. I'm trying to maximize as much as possible to keep my form right based on what I've seen. It looks like basically jogging on the spot. And here I am with my Caesar steps. The Caesar steps are a good way to relax if your muscles are burning. They kind of release the tension and put it on the back. So for that reason, I would say don't bend backwards, because then it might hurt your back. So I would like you to stay as straight as possible.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
This is the third one. So the third one, we try to go as fast as we can. So as here I'm jogging down, this I'm burning, it hurts, but I'm trying to have fun going back and forth. Try to pretend that you're running down the hill and somebody's chasing you. That's how it should be. Try to bend a little bit forward so that it goes to the core, but here it doesn't look like I'm bending forward, but oh, I'm tired here. Jumping jacks, try to do as fast as you can, as many as you can on the last interval, because this is the last one for the warm-up. My legs are burning and I'm trying to keep up, but the legs, they just don't agree with me. And we go to my side jumps, side steps. I'm not doing it as good as I was in the beginning because my legs are on fire right now. So yeah, we try to have fun, but just don't stop, because we need to warm up those muscles. Try as best as you can. The 1-2 side steps. Bring in your hands to the opposite leg. That works a little bit of your core. So yeah, at this point my legs are not my friends. I really don't want to be having any kind of a friendship with them. Right now I decided to make it in a 2.5 foot space so that you can see how much a space you can have, or you can do it even bigger. I'll show you how it's supposed to be done, but then, well, I'll get there one day. And here we are with our back kicks. Mine are more like lift a leg half a foot. You try as much as you can. I'm putting my hands on my hips because it's kind of relaxing. It kind of brings down the pain, and you put a little bit of strength in your core. That kind of takes your brain off your legs to your core. But the legs, they don't agree with me. So these are my high knees. I'm not sure how to call them because they're really not high knees. They're like half high knees. But keep pushing. We don't stop, because at the end of the day, I need those 3 kilos off here bit of a punch on your knees. Right foot forward, stretch, pulling your knees to your chest, and just hold it there. Get some good stretching on your glutes. Breathing is really important. It gives you a lot of oxygen to get more energy out. Left foot forward, stretch, pulling your knee to your chest. This is the only time you get to relax. So in 3, 2, 1, we start the workout. So what we're about to do is side step and touch the floor, side step, side touch the floor, 2 side steps touching the floor, 2 side step touching the floor. You're working on your legs, you're working on your cardio. Same size steps, but instead of doing the steps, now you do it on the spot. So left and right leg, you keep, so left and right hand, keep alternating, touching the floor, having a little bit of a squat, or you can alternate by just touching your knee if the floor is too far for you. For me, the floor was a little bit far for me and I was struggling. That was painful on my quads. The other thing now is just to lift your high knees on the spot. My high knees are not so high, so currently let's call them low knees with a jog. And now you jump side to side. At this point, you're supposed to keep your thighs together. Both feet leave the floor at the same time and you land on your feet at the same time. Make sure you land softly. That's the first interval. In 2, 1, we need to start our suicide runs, suicide steps. Side steps, but on the spot. Side jumps, both feet, thighs together.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
The second interval.
Yeah.
I was planning to quit after this. So 3, 2, 1, we do the last interval. At this time, I was thinking, should I really quit? And when I stood up, I thought, I'm not dying. I'm still here. My body can do it. It's just pain and in my mind. So why am I trying to quit? So I decided I'll go further to do the third interval, finish it off, and do another workout for another 5-6 minutes or so. So I'm finishing this interval. I'm resting because I can't really go further, can't go on. I was already giving up. I go back to my low knees, jogging. Here I decided to keep my thighs a little bit together, though I wasn't making it, but yeah, as you can see, it's closer than the other times. Let me just sidestep and punch for just a minute or so. So I decided to keep a minute for myself, or roughly 15. shoes. These works out your core. Wow. Suicide. This is a full body workout. I couldn't do it, and I'm standing up. Breathe in, breathe out, our usual stretching routine. Thank you for joining me, and just subscribe so that you know my next move. You see how well I'm doing, and stick with me.